Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is, he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very... So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. When someone asks for it, he's... if I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to...
Is it just Paimon, or is...
I'm afraid that I don't. Perhaps you could try asking around.
Okay, thanks.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look. Arataki Itto? Oh yeah.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really a...
No, perhaps you maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors, and kids, being kids, aren't exactly the...
On purpose, though.
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around. Then he took the kids' candy as his prize and ate it right there.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before In fact, the children quite like playing with... So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is...
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, so I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking.
Arataki Itto. We know he's already left in it.
Catherine says that Arataki... Paimon's curious.
Yes, of course. For starters, most thieves will try to At first, he was just one of our What's most frustrating is that he then... Of course he did. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire... After scrounging for a living all these years. As for his psychological motives, at the time, the vision hunt...
He does sound a little...
If the two of you are...
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Ina's... questions about Arataki Itto.
Oh, him again. I've heard all about your travels.
How much more are we talking about?
A one-off payment of 397.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive!
Hold on. I wasn't finished. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Itto. So, now then, to give you the full picture in this case. A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it? What about the...
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
But...
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into humans. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrong...
But how could he do that? After the Blue Oni's sacrifice?
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue... Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Itto chose to Don't mention it.
Wait! Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given in to his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, in fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. I heard that just if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps he'd have better luck
Right! Knowing our target's weak...
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and...
Sneaky! Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Itto!
Welcome to Bonton Sango Detective Agency. What will you have me solve?
According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight? According to Detective Sango, Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can... According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight? go. Itto should be somewhere. Look, footprints! Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. He should be just up ahead.
With the wind!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Ah! Ah!
Could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. It'll save a lot of hassle if we...
Hey, who's sneaking around over there? Come on, show yourself.
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react...
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find... Well, whatever. If you think I'm going... I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't...
That's pretty big talk considering...
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give... Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting...
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle...
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see,
Huh? Who are they?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of...
Huh? What are you talking?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid...
Uncle Ito? You don't look so good.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for...
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just... They escaped with me out this way, along with my boy...
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle... If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't... I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends...
What should we do?
Oh, it's on! I like your style. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle. You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, the grand game of beetle fighting is a match where... Hey, it's not just some kid's game. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you two lucky you ran in...
But we're not the ones...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. Oh, and by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find...
Okay, so he's...
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my... Just our luck. Well, hopefully that'll scare all the wimpy beetles away and leave the tough ones for us. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just below. Beefy Beetle King, here we come! Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about. Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no, not lavender melons. Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else. This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed... Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything in a beetle fight. Just let the expert explain, okay? Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter. It matches. Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this, so many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference with...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here. I think both of these... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja!
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy!
Ha! That's right! Finish!
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like...
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle...
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! Alright, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this...
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy, use your...
No.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon nuke!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to...
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go... Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect it.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell ya? They're my friends. In fact, they're...
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two. Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad...
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? I'm, real lousy.
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around, I have my own reasons for lying about it. And I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the... And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about...
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things...
So, is this...
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni but the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species.
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show... Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protect... After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared all... Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the...
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors... Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so...
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time.
Yep, Paimon too!
So you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two... I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so...
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right. Then our first job is to investigate where this blue... Yeah. Yo, you must be Masato.
And Oni? Oh.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. It's not the first time but this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my thing. I got down on my knees and begged. Then I saw but instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. But the young Oni was... Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has... Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked.
Ugh, Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed...
I have no clue. But you weren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too...
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a... If these two islands are...